stuff. Alright, welcome back everyone. Hello, dang it. Apparently my OBS and my encoder had a moment there. And decided to quit out of the stream on me. Tam King joined right as it happened to. If you see this, Tam King, welcome back. Sorry it happened right then and there. I was about to literally say, welcome Tam King, and then all of a sudden internet just, or not internet, my GPU and OBS were like, no! And just decided not to work together. This game is becoming slightly more stressful to this rig because of all the new changes and so many things that are different now. Plus all the additional additions of all kinds of new units and things like that. I'm actually scared to run radios now once it finally updates. But welcome everyone. We'll let everyone try to join back up. I knew it happened too because I heard a like the Windows sound when something disconnects. I'm like, OBS just crashed, didn't it? I'm like, I'm about to be talking to myself. So let's do upgrades just to get that crash again. I can hold it for next time. That is also why I'm really hoping my plan this week works out like I want, because, or this weekend I should say, because if it does, then we can give my PC a break, because it does. What my plan here is, and we're still going to do PC, but I'm going to take some strategy off of PC for a little bit. We're still going to do Warhammer here and there and things like that, but it needs a break. It's been taking up the work of both of them this whole time, so once the other one is back, it's going to kind of lift for a little bit just to let this one kind of chill out. So, plus I need to do some upgrades to my PC down the road, but that won't happen until the fan thing I'm dealing with right now is taken care of. I want to be able to save towards that next, after our PS5 debacle, so then we'll work on PC. We'll get it done and make it where it won't have these problems again for probably next. My plan, if I can, once everything's settled and I can save up for it, is to give it enough oomph and upgrade that'll last for the next 5 years. But welcome, Tam King. Welcome. Yeah, the stream decided to boop its own snoot right as you joined in. Give him some more devastating charge, because for him that's really good.
Gift from Father.
We need him to be able to hold up against Kolek himself.
Son of the sickly wings.
So I don't want control right now. For him, you spam a lot of buildings is the way he works, so I'm actually gonna spam money right now. Keep us ahead of the game, just in case something terrible happens with Kolek here. Let's see, I joined and the stream was like, "Fuck that, I'm out." No, that was my what do you call it? GPU not communicating with OBS. It's just VRAM issues. It's getting worse because more games are now more VRAM standard, unless they're emulating like a old style game, like a 64-bit style game, or one of those classic style looking games. Unless they're trying to do that, my computer's starting to have some issues with certain games because they're starting to get beefy with a lot of the hidden behind the scenes things happening. So it's driving my VRAM up and up and up. She was right at the ceiling with this game, around 7, I think it's 7 gigabytes, 7 megabytes, however, I forget if it's megabytes or gigabytes in VRAM, but she was in 7, I won't say GB for now, but 7 gigs of VRAM, and might be megs, but either way, and for this game, and my max is 8. And ironically, OBS is around 1. So it's literally just enough. So with all the recent changes in Thrones of Decay, how the buildings fall apart better now, and more physics to it, and things like that, it's driven that VRAM up. So it's now close to almost 8.2, 8.5. So she's barely holding that stream, I think, sometimes. But not much I can do about that. No, that's just Reg's getting too old. She's an old lass. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. I bet it was them underpants gnomes. Little bath. It could be. Maybe it was. Gnomes are pretty chaotic creatures. Also found out James likes gnomes. So that makes sense then. Gnomes are pretty chaotic creatures. I could see them being tiny Zeech demons. Alright, we have enough to get our chariot. Chariot time.
Nurgle's champion.
Nurgle's champions. As we play the Nurgle Avengers. Is what I'm going to call it. Nice, we have a chariot now. We're at 19, he's at 17. He's not even at full strength. What does this make? That makes him at 19. That makes him match me. This backup unit, he's probably going to fall back just because he's probably going to want this to help him. That's going to be a pretty rough battle. But the only real danger is in this army. That. These. That. And I'm not sure what these two are yet. Sadly, he's probably going to run. He's probably gonna run away. Is that the only place to build anything? Yeah. But we'll get more money here in a second, so. Let's do that. Let that start upgrading. It takes Nurgle forever to grow his buildings. And I meant that on purpose. Grow his buildings. Yeah, memory will get you nowadays. You want at least 16. Yeah. That's what James has. That's why he doesn't have the issues I have. His issues are completely related to a different type of problem. Love you, James. He just tends to be a little chaotic on himself. Where the heck did he go? Looked like he went up, not down, but he probably went down. So it's definitely going to get more VRAM. My plan is if I can't get a better graphics card right now, I might get just another one of the one I have so I can up the VRAM amount. Or if it, because I don't think my graphics card can have any more VRAM. I'd have to ask the people who I have work on my computer. Oh, he ran? Is that out of range? Sir, are you not going to save your own settlement? Killleg's like, I'm out of this bitch. I'm not fighting that disgusting thing. Which in this next manual, I'm going to show off what the units look like a little bit better, since this is still kind of a first look for this. Since we're mainly playing the Queen of Death in our multiplayer with James when he's available right now, so. Alright, we've got more maddening crowds. Something in the water! Let's read this, because these are always nasty and terrible. An uncommonly bloated plague toad is drawn helplessly to the befoulment of a nearby sewer, but cannot squeeze itself through the entry gate. With a terrible lunge, it wrenches itself across, tearing its vast belly. Oh God! Open in the process, the countless black maggots within surge into the local water supply. Something in the water. God, Nurgle was terrible. This is, like I said, Slanesh all the way. Alright, well, since he might jump us, let's go ahead and get strain resistance and start making our non-demonic infantry way stronger.
Lethality, contagion.
Can we reach that?
Warlord
We can. Oh, Kolek, you absolute fool. And I don't think that's pulling him in. The heck you doing, my dude? I'm almost tempted to heal up and go. He's not recruiting, and then he's running. Do we have anything? We can add, yes, we can add a Marauder Great Weapon. These are anti-large, aren't they? No, but they're armor piercing and they do a lot. They'll do enough. So now I should just probably go. We have so much great weapons. It's insanity. They're putting fluoride in the water. They just care about your teeth. That's all. Exactly, that's all. In this case, fluoride-infested maggots. Giant, nasty black maggots. Made out of fluoride. Alright, let's... We're taking risks, chat. Since this is a first look, I actually am accepting death if this happens. Because this isn't our main series. So here we go. We're going to manual anyways. It did not bring Kolek in. That absolute fool for running away. And he has walls, by the way. He could have easily kept me out. That's terrible. Like, we'll have to fight it without towers. So it is going to be a blitzkrieg through the gate. Which is kind of terrible. Hold on, what does Siege Attacker look like? It looks like that. You don't have it. You have it. You don't have it. You guys have it. You guys don't have it. You guys don't have it. I think they're the only three we have to bust the gate down. I mean, according to the game, it's enough. So, in the honors of keeping Kolek out of this battle, here we go. We really shouldn't have problems busting through the door because we're going to have a bunch of ogres and giant monsters breaking the door down. It's going to look like the Lord of the Rings scene, but instead of a troll, it's going to be a very infected ogre with other infected ogres and a giant slug with teeth in its belly. Coming through the door. Hey, could you imagine Gandalf's like looking at you? Shout out, holy crap, I'm out of here. Although Lord of the Rings, we've talked about this, probably could hold in the fantasy universe of Warhammer. Alright, where's the easiest gate? I'm gonna get shot the least. As our ogre burrow. Probably this one. These two at best. And it's pretty close to our objectives. So, okay. We're going this way. First, let's set up the ogre team battering ram. Alright, hold on. We're gonna look at all these units a little bit better once I get everybody set up. I'm actually gonna put you kind of right here so you don't get shot first. They might focus you either way, which is kind of fine either way, whether they focus that unit or him first, but I'm hoping they'll focus the unit. And then we want, you're also a siege attacker? Yeah. And we're gonna need our big slimy slug with teeth. And we need a charging force. We could mount the walls using ladders. I think I would let the Marauders do that. They will be our weird pseudo-tower guys, since these are very much expendable out of everything here. These are our, hey, these guys are going to try and attempt to make ladders for everybody else before they die. Let's put you a little closer than that. You guys are going there. We'll let you go up the ladders or through the gate, whichever ends up coming first. For the moment, we're trying to keep our pestigores alive for Colex battle. So you guys go there. You go ahead and set up the battering ram squad. Here we go. And let's set up the main infantry force unit. These two are their own thing. Let's go ahead and lock that before I forget. So whoever gets added, they can just lock in formation. Okay, so Cav. I need a charging Cav unit to go in behind my ogres. That. Who's got better charge? 76, 60. So you actually do more damage, so you guys need to be here with the leader. Right in front with him. Let me line this up properly. Like that. Beautiful. And then right behind you is the terrible Rot Knights. And then let's set up the Toad ramming or Toad charging squad right next door. Okay. Nurglings need to be basically a distraction to help let the towers not kill us, essentially. So they're going there. I'm gonna actually add the Plague Bearers to this squad because they're gonna go up the walls and try to help the Marauders automatically. They're going in 3. Actually, maybe all the Nurglings should go in there too. Yeah. No, that's fine. We're gonna have more groups on this one. So that squad's set up. Let's go ahead and make the Nurglings their squad. Their group 4. For now, stay locked. We need our charge squad, which is now 5. Toads are 6. And let's add these guys to the mix. These are great weapons. Those Nurglings need backup, but the problem with that is comes the issue there. So you know what? These guys are going to be cannon fodder to defend the Chaos Warriors. They're going to sit in front of the... If they die, that's fine, because we'll get more later on. We have technically more to recruit from their pool. So they're extremely expendable. So they're getting added to this squad. Forsaken, you're gonna do this. You're gonna go with Tower Squad, but you're gonna be in the center and hope to gosh that everything goes right. Your Tower Squad, so that's group 3. Lock. Not lock. Alright. Charge the gate immediately. Move up. Move up. Should move up right there. Oh wait, I need to pause. I forgot to show off the units. Let me let them get separated, kinda, so we can see them. I'm gonna pause it because this looks cooler anyways. I forgot to show off the units. Now, of course you've always... I don't know if we've ever played Nurgle on this channel, so... You've got your standard, terrible... well, if you've played any 40k game with Nurgle in it, you know what these are. They're just terrible. I don't know how to explain them. Just bags of terribleness of tiny little demon angry little balls that form into things, too. They fight as one unit, almost like a hive mind, even though they're separate little bodies. Like, they sling each other around, do things, form up a body and punch something. It's crazy. They're weird. But they're not new. They've been in this game for quite a while. What's more new, more recently, is these, for instance, lately. These got added, of course, with the last Nurgle stuff, but proper Chaos Warriors with Nurgle, great weapons. Then we've got those are not new, where are they? These are more new. Then we've got the beautiful, new, standardized, more Pestigore Beastmen, infected Beastmen unit, great weapons. We can also get, well, we can't get the regular of them. We can get the regular of these, but... And then my favorite addition, before we go check out the Ogres, these crazy dudes. Nurgle's Rot Knights. Riding giant, mutated, infected, what I'm assuming is Chaos Hounds. With infected Chaos Warriors on top of them. With their leader, one of our Nurgle Avengers, our Rot Knight champion here, Chieftain Kaziak the Befouled. Then, of course, things that should die by lightsabers in ×2, but that's normal. That's been here the whole time. Where else? What else? What else am I forgetting? Plague Bearers are normal. That's all normal. The only other thing that's not normal is, of course, our new leader. Let me show him off. Our leader of the Avengers. Something terrible has happened to Tony Stark. No, I'm just kidding. Or Captain America, whichever you prefer. He's gotten really big, going grotesque, has a nasty, terrible tongue coming out of his mouth. Partially cut open and turned into this weird Nurgle mouth of teeth and terribleness. Which is because there's a parasite in there. That tongue is actually from the parasite. There's actually a parasite controlling this body from the inside. It's very nasty. And of course wielding a giant infected axe. Lit up by more infected, non-parasitic, these don't have parasites in them, I don't think. Infected plague ogres backing him up along the way. And then of course something that's always been in the game that's terrible, the Beast of Nurgle, which is a giant nasty slug with weird tentacle things coming out of his head, 3 eyeballs, a weird, I don't know what that is, teeth there, and all, you know, an extra mouth in the belly, just in case. But welcome to Nurgle and how terrible it is. You don't want to know what the towers would have looked like, but we didn't have time to build towers. Either way. You guys, I'm already gonna give the order to set up the ladders.
Let there be rot. The north abides. Nagel's favorite.
Oh, let me see what. Let me pause and see what Tab King said. I don't know. Gandalf's a badass. He fought a dragon and won. Straight up soloed that mofo. That's true. He probably would fight it and die. That's why, even though I made that joke, realistically, the Lord of the Rings universe, not even just characters, lore alone, if you actually look at what the books tell you about the world, they're actually on par. Like, if you talk about the magic and the abilities, even normal units, like, I didn't know for the longest. Did you know that all of Gondor's weapons and armor are magically blessed? For anyone, because it doesn't technically talk about that in the movies very much. So, so technically, even their soldiers are technically able to kill dark creatures pretty easily if they can get a good slash and stab in somewhere vital before they get slapped. Depending on how good the person is. That's why technically Aragorn is so OP as a human warrior, because he gets to wield, what is that sword called? Serendale? Grimdale? Something to deal with the Rivendell, elves, because it was the original sword that cut off Sauron's fingers. That's what he gets eventually. Which means that sword literally chopped off the fingers of an evil dark elf that had become the Emperor of Darkness. So, Lord of the Rings is no slouch. It's still a good universe. Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, luckily, my dude can tank it. God, Tamarcon is so OP. He takes so much damage. He ate that bolt in the face. The Nurglings took more damage than he did. Knock the gate down! Get those ladders up! Alright, bearers, to the ladders. To the ladders. Make sure they know. How much the gate? Gate is open! Charge! What is it? Unit 2, move up. Prepare to go through the gate. Okay, ooh, the beast of Nurgle. Okay, you guys, where is it for? My Nurglings need to go in through the gate and help. Stop trying to go up no, stop trying to go up that way. Go through the gate. Go through the gate. You need to meet up with our dude. Forsaken, do the same thing. Go through the gate. I learned what caused the issue last time. Wow, that is not helping you win, bro. You are hurting my ogres pretty bad. I need to kill him pretty quickly.
The cycle continues.
Oh, the Forsaken are still trying to... No, go over here. They're still trying to go in that way. Okay. That's the only crappy part about that. Hopefully we have enough in there to get in there.
Without fear.
We've almost won the wall up here.
Bilious brothers.
To be fair, yeah, go after that. You three, focus that. Let's get the Chaos Warriors in here.
Visits destruction.
And I'm going to save the replays once we get done fighting Kolek, and we're going to watch all the replays for fun, because I don't get to technically zoom in a lot. I'm not too good at doing that sometimes. Let's give our ogres some HP. Tamer Khan, how come you have not killed this dude yet? How come I don't see a dead dude? Okay, you guys need to get off this wall. Hold on, I need to rotate the camera. They'll need to come down here. They're trying their best. Go for that unit. Alright, I'm trying to conserve my cav because they'll do me more use. I'll pull them up here, but they'll do me more use on against Kolek. Infantry's gonna win the day here more than anything. Alright, you've killed him? Good. Come help kill whatever this is. Oh, he's kind of doing that already. There's just some over there. Oh wait, no. Finish killing that dude. Slow him down. Get him, Tamer Khan! I think he missed. Tamer Khan, you're a terrible shot. You're a badass, but you're a terrible shot. Oh, there we go. Now he's wrecking him. We'll get to see him kill him in the replay. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yep, he's dead. Good job, Tamer Khan. Now whack those guys in the face. You guys also whack those guys in the face. You guys get those guys. Ogres, come help with this. You guys also come help with this. And we win. There it is. Beautiful. We don't need to chase him down. This is a settlement battle. Let's save that replay. I'm gonna use one of the I'm gonna use the title of the other thing because this is a settlement and it would have a sewage system. I'm actually gonna use the thing we saw earlier. Something in the water. It's not like there's an aquatic faction really in this game. They're kinda, I guess, Lokier, I guess, is the closest you're gonna get, along with some of the pirates, but something in the water. In battle. They even glow green when the evil is nearby. Well, technically no, it's not just the elves. Technically the elves are part of the reason why it exists, but no, the mithril comes from a metal that Gondor is known for. But there's a lot to the Lord of the Rings lore I never knew, because I only watched the movies. I never read the books. And then when I got to, like, not read them, I still haven't read them myself, but when I got to see a lot of things that were in comparison videos of books versus, like, movies and stuff, and I saw a Lord of the Rings one once, and it showed all the differences and how much doesn't get touched on, and how big the universe actually is. The newer games got a little closer at kind of establishing more of that kind of thing. The new show or movie that came out tried, I think, to do that, but it didn't. I think it kind of fell short somehow. I never got to see it, but yeah, the universe is as deep as almost the Warhammer universe itself. It's pretty big. Yeah, the elves did cause all the problems. It was dark elves. Well, elves that turned on the other elves. Because Sauron himself, the one in the black armor with the spiked helmet, that gets his fingers cut off by Aragorn's father or grandfather, I forget which it is, of Gondor. That Sauron originally was an elf. He was originally an elf who turned evil and forged the rings to basically gain control of the realms in a way. I'm putting it in a very, very vague term because Some of the details even I'm still a little bit confused on and light on. But in simple terms, the best I can explain it, without being too dumb about sounding too dumb about it, because I don't know all of it, is basically Sauron used the rings to try to control all the kingdoms of the realms, and decided that the elves were becoming too soft or something like that. This is once again simple. There's more to it than that, but that's essentially the layman term version. But yes, essentially it is the elves' fault. You can blame the elves.
Truly blessed am I.
Okay. Let's get him. Let's make him hard to hit now. We need to start making both of my champions way hard to kill. Too hard to kill. And one turn, we're gonna basically heal up most of that. So Kolek's in trouble unless he pushes me right now. And even then, he's not guaranteed to win that because he's only got 19. Yeah. So now that I can see what he's got. Yeah, he's mostly Marauders. The only dangerous things are this back part right here. If I can tie this up with the Nurglings and let them die in the fight, because I don't care if they die at this point, as long as we take out our first short-term victory condition. Because we have to take out Kolek's faction for our short-term victory. Victory condition. Nope, that's long. Short campaign victory. Yeah, we gotta destroy the Heralds of Tempest, Grimgore. We gotta destroy Grimgore and Goldtooth. And we have to have 3 chieftains completely devoted to us from our Nurgle Avengers, which is what these guys are. We have to have 3 of these devoted completely to us. He's getting there. He's almost aligned with us. We'll need to spread another plague. How many turns has my plague got left? Oh wow, I still got 4 turns on this. Yeah, he's gonna be terrified to fight us. That's also why we're healing so much.
Desolation for all.
Okay, repair that. For this area right out the gate, let's get some Nurgle corruption and growth. Get rid of that undivided devotion in the area. Commandment. This for now. Foster cults. We want more. Now we want to dip hard into the producing infection. We've done all the hard lifting fighting wise. We've got one more major battle for the early game before I start having to fighting orcs. We could technically go and kill the Chaos Dwarves like I did when I was fighting James, just to secure my front line over here and take out the Volary. Or we could ignore that entirely this time and let the Challenge Stone be our home, our walled-in settlement defending this side, and start worrying about our next targets, which is all through this mountain.
Absolutely not.
Mom's phone's ringing. Hopefully she can hear it. So we're at 20 out of 20. Do we have anything we can recruit? Another Forsaken. Another Heavy Marauder. We've got too many great weapons as it is, though. And nothing major right now. Nothing we need. Dominance is at 3 now. Nurglings are okay there. I think we're actually okay. Let's intern and see what Kolek does. We're going to save our money for now. He's probably gonna run towards the Chaos Dwarves because I think he's friendly with them, usually. So. No, he's fighting me. Whoa! He actually was smart to push in and fight it itself. We're just gonna let that AI control that because I'm not worrying about that. They don't have any units to really fuss about. I say that. Nah, I'll throw him in and let him die. I'll do it myself. So we need all the wounded stuff to fight its own battle. We might use those to tie up some of the dragon ogres. We'll see. This is going to be an interesting battle. Let's do a quick save. This is our major final battle of probably this episode, but we'll see. See how well we do on this battle, if we're going to have to lick our wounds for a little bit and grow some more disgusting infantry. That's just so many dragon ogres, man. I need so much anti-large. That's probably why it's a Theoric, but we're just gonna try to bog them down with damage and defense. Have you seen an upcoming game called Kingmakers? It's a medieval game and thousands on... Yeah, I've seen that. The Farseer showed me that ages ago. It's some weird indie game where it's like in the age of like... medieval, but somehow he's able to bring in things like from the future, like Apaches, like you said, and stuff like that. It's really odd. Let's set up the throwaway army first. We're gonna mix our Nurglings in with theirs. Look how little they have. Wow. Yeah, they ain't gonna help us much. That's for sure. But at least we have 3 of our own that are a lot more health. We're gonna want the Beast of Nurgle with them this time. There's no walls though. Just needs to help them. My toads are gonna be here for now. I'm not sure which way I want them to go. I think they're gonna help this side. Our main force is gonna come from here. So we can kind of bottleneck them. Let me move all this out of the way. So I can organize. Okay. So the wounded plague bearers are going on this side. I'm essentially just gonna let them be with this unit. This unit's gonna move up slow anyways. They're going with that. This is basically the distraction unit. Even if I lose my Beast of Nurgle, I'll let that happen. I'm okay with that. If it means beating Kolak. The wounded toad. I mean, we might as well keep them all together over here. There's only one toad left in that squad. It's gonna die pretty quick. That's just gonna be one massive blob. Let's go ahead and set it up now. Alright, now let's set up my useful units. Okay. Pestigores, I'm gonna have a harder time getting back than Chaos Warriors. So I'm gonna let the Pestigores charge in second on this one. We might need to spread thinner. Just because we're gonna be fighting a lot of Marauders. Kind of like that. I'm gonna spread you guys across the back of here. As far as you can go, one unit. That seems good. This is my second main unit. I need to make sure I go ahead and mark that now. Also lock. Okay, so who else do I want in here? Marauders, yeah.
Plague and pestilence!
They're gonna go on our edges.
Make for this vanguard!
Big boy marauders. You guys are going in with the pestigores. You're gonna back up the pestigores. So that way they're not fighting alone. Alright, let's merge all that together. And then we want the Forsaken. I don't really have a spot for them, so they're also going to kind of be an edgy unit here. Kind of go around edges. The good Plague Bearers. Do I want them to stay with the rest of the Daemons and try to maximize my potential in this fight on this side? Ooh, yeah. We'll put them along the back line here because they have way more units. They'll charge in and help their nerdlings that are actually on my side. So reform that. That's a big ball of doom is what that's going to be to help us distract. The main unit that's going to win this, it has to be this. Because I don't think we'll win otherwise. You're for God. Oh, that was a good going horse. In this case, you need to be here because you're gonna have to fight Kolak. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Luckily, you can make yourself an absolute unit, but still feel a bit worried about this. I'm actually gonna put the stronger cab on the left side over here, backing up the ball of doom. Good. Okay, so you lock. Lock. Make sure I don't forget. Lock. Oh wait, hold on, I can't lock you yet. Now I can lock you. Alright, no, you're more important to me. So you're 4. You're 5. Everything locked, it is, okay. Let's see what their move is first. Are they gonna push me? It looks like it, hold on. Oh right, Hell Cannon, shit. Move, 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 move. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to rush. Quick, quick, quick. I forgot they had a Hell Cannon, damn it. So I know what your job is then, up here. Yeah, that's gonna suck. That's okay. Charge that. Let's mix in real quick and just take care of this. Send in the toads. It's gonna slow us down. Toads might eat that. Yes, the toads ate that a little bit, so at least they took some of the damage. Demons are going as quick as they can. I need the demons to get up there a little faster, but we need to start moving. Just because I don't want to be a sitting still target. Alright, fall back, toads. You've done your duty. Over here. Oh, they're trying to come in. Hold on. Turn around. Kill the doggos. Charge fourth. Actually, charge fourth there. Oh boy. Big guy, I need to get you up here now. I'm trying to conserve you, but the toads are kind of mixed in now, so charge this way. Oh, yep, there it is. Charge that. Demons have to go in from this side. The only thing I'm going to strip off is this, and you go that way. Alright. Oh. Dodge. Okay, where's that hell cannon? Over here. Get over there. Toads are fighting. The toads are keeping us going on this side. Oh yeah, all the Shagoffs went that way. That's a little bit of annoying. Alright, he's almost here. Get in there. Y'all stay focused here, guys. Stay focused here. There. Oh yeah. Oh, Tamacron, you're doing a great job. Where is he? That, you're doing a great job, big guy. Keep beating his ass. Ooh, pestigores are running. That's not good. Toads are starting to break too. I'm gonna have to combine our forces together, I think. We're gonna have to see. I need to get my knights out of that. Ooh. How are they doing as a whole? Okay, I guess. Okay, let's regenerate. Tamacron. He needs to get some HP while he's fighting. What's called activate potion of toughness. I really need my Cav. Alright, Cav, we're gonna have to get disengaged from the Hell Cannon for now. Pretty sure the Hell Cannon's been abandoned. We're close enough for now. I need this to win over there. We need this to shift. Shift in here. We'll have to let them fight the back of you. We have to fight together now. Pestigores, get back in there. Or we might lose a Chaos Warrior. Tamacron, keep focusing the big man. It's gonna be a close one. My knight is still in good shape. We're starting to mass break them. My knight is in good shape. Come anti-large these dragon Shoggoths. Oh wait, you're fighting ogres. Oh, hold on. Where? I can't see. Attack the ogres. Help your commander. Help your commander. Oh yeah. Finish him off. Finish him off. Don't let his big ass get away. Tamacron, pursue.
Death comes.
Unit 2, pursue here. Unit 1. Mass break there, Alright. Kolek is dead. How have we not won this? Cav is ripping apart whatever these dragon Shoggoths. Let's heal our Chaos Warriors. Woo! Kill the what's left of this thing. She's just slapping one innocent dude. Oh, those poor little cannon dudes. There it is. Victory, yes. Kolek is down. I knew that fight was going to be a little bit hell, but that's alright. It always is against the Kolek. But we To be fair, that was a lot easier than most situations, and the fact that we were wounded and won that, not many people can do that against Kolek. In battle, save, replay. I'm gonna call it the Dragon's Cold. The Dragon's Cold. Save succeeded in battle. Because we're gonna watch these over again, but now where I don't have to command anything. And we can just enjoy the battle. The toads died. You know what? That doesn't make me sad. Now I can just put more Rot Knights in there instead. The Rot Knights are so much better. They may not have as high a speed, but that charge damage and just the damage they do alone is so much better. Plus they're non-demonic, so we give them better bonuses. Alright, let me see. I think it's coming early access soon. They've been releasing new trailers. The thing that impressed me most is how many units they have on screen at the same time. And with tons of detail, too. Thing's gonna melt PCs. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to play that on our rig. We're gonna have to wait till I upgrade later this year to play that kind of game. There's just too much happening. This computer will be, my computer will be like, help! Send help! And we killed Kolek's hero as well. I don't even know where the hero was. I kind of forgot he had a sorcerer. Must have died in some sort of ball somewhere. But separating Kolek's forces in two like that really did a good job. We did a good job at doing what I said and keeping a bunch of the Dragon Ogres distracted with Nurglings. Wow, that made us so much money. We're now rolling in the cash. This is a good spot to lick our wounds, though, because the way Nurgle kind of works, you want to attack until there's really not much left, and then let it fester and regrow, and then decay some more. So that was a really good first push. I am going to take the replenishment, just as I'm a little uncomfortable. Well, I say that. How much infection does it give me? 37. Nah, take the replenishment so it'll take less time for us to get back on our feet. Yep, Stormblight. I defeated Kolek, so now Tamacron has anti-large naturally. Hey look, the orcs are near us. Which they're our next target, technically. Shant has been destroyed. Bonus large plus 20 for Tamacron himself now, because he defeated Kolek in battle. We now have more growth. Twice. Wow, so we have plus 10 growth in the region we're standing in. New mission, recruit more units. We could probably auto-resolve them out. Let's upgrade before we do that. Because we're gonna want to get rid of them. We're not gonna manual that battle again. We're gonna just auto-resolve that one. That one I'm okay with auto-resolving. Let's give him Inspiring Present, and let's make our warriors slightly stronger, so they survive whatever we do. Okay, and you haven't gotten your red line for the cav yet, but that's when it's really going to become stupid. We can give you heroic killing blow now. Let's do that. I'm going to make you stronger. His allegiance is pretty high now, so let's push this. And the settlement got a chance to heal from that too, so this is an easy wipe. We're not going to take that on this one though. We're going to take the infection on this one. More money. Nice, we're up to 12,000 now. Obsidian Lodestone. That is Spell resistance, that's okay. But we leveled him up and we're gonna get some infection points. Enemy killed in battle, blue door. They're done. Faction destroyed. Heralds of the Tempest. Hey, and we got a regiment of renowned nerdling to put back in for now. Beautiful. Hold on. You're not quite aligned yet. How close are you? Because part of me wants to use that allegiance to get another Rot Knight instead of buying a new Lord right now. One more. So I have to create, if I create a single plague, I think, but I don't have enough to do it though. Shoot. So if I wanted to unlock a Plague Knight, we'd have to go and kill the Chaos Wars right now. Or is it, does it count towards ogres? There is some ogres nearby, not what I wanted. Clicking the wrong buttons now. No. It's only Norska, Warriors of Chaos, Khorne, Slanesh, Siege. And creating a plague. So for now, we'll put the Nerdling in there. And we won't get rid of one of the other Nerdlings. We can get another Marauder great weapon for now. I actually think another Forsaken is in order. So that way we have a full 20 stack again from what we lost. Let's get into the settlement so we'll heal even faster. Because we need to go for the orcs next episode. We'll probably do another filler episode of this in between my surprise. It depends on what happens tomorrow. If my surprise can't happen tomorrow, until it's able to happen, we're going to do this is our single player playthrough as our mixed theme right now. Or Manor Lords. But since I already have this typed up at the moment, and if you don't see a stream tomorrow, it's because everything worked out and I'm getting everything prepped if I wasn't able to get it ready the same day. If you do see a disc stream tomorrow, like you see this, that means things didn't totally work out how I planned. Because tomorrow's the 3rd, right? I forgot what to... Let me check and make sure I'm not telling you all the wrong thing. Yeah, tomorrow's the 3rd, so... If, my brain's melting again. So, since tomorrow's the 3rd, if everything works out, then you probably won't see a stream on this. You might not see a stream at all, depending on how long it takes me to get everything set up. If you do see a stream on this, that means it didn't totally work out how I planned, and we're still doing some fillers until something becomes available. Let's put it that way. But I'm very excited though about tomorrow. If everything, no matter how it ends up, if everything works out, it's gonna be good. Let's buff these guys some more. We now want our front line to be able to hold like a monstrous wall of indestructibility. We're getting to that point in this playthrough where, there it is. So now this is where it becomes stupid. So you see that, right? Charge bonus plus 15%, so that's a plus 11 in most cases. Plus 7 in others. To all units inside the army he's attached to. So this is the army that we're using. And speed. So that was 117. Now I'm going to highlight now what our Rot Knight's charge is. Yep, it went up by 9 for them. So our Rot Knight's charge is now almost 70. I think that's as much as the Toads. Let me go find them and compare numbers here. Since we lost both of ours. Is that the normal one? Yeah. Their charge bonus is 41. they get a 15% bonus, which would be around 45 to 50 plus other things I have in the army already. But that means these are now what we want, completely. These have become just stupid. They have 95 armor, 3,900 health, anti-large, armor piercing, regeneration, poison attacks, 54 melee attacks, 62 melee defense. And they're, oh my god, and they're almost 100 in speed. They are now as fast, almost, as a chariot. Holy crap. Oh, and the chariot is now 87 charge bonus. So we want chariots and rot knights for our cavalry. With the running with Kaziak the Befouled here. It's gonna be so dumb. Alright, let's end the turn real quick. Kind of want to see what these orcs do, and then we'll save it. I'm quite curious why they're heading this way. Maybe they were after Kolek, but I already killed him and took out his faction. We are gonna, the reason why I want to save it and end it pretty quick is I also want to watch our replays. Now we're coming to the point of the stream that I want to do during single player streams. To be a little bit more fancy about it, a little bit more showcasey. We're going to show all those replays of the battles we just did. But we're not going to be in charge, I'm just going to watch the battle take place. I wish I could remember what button. Ooh, a tower manifests. The Tower of Flies. Alright, over here near the other Chaos Lords. So now we have a Infective Tower over here. What is this one? Infection per turn. It's only when any Lord is present. Ooh, that would give me my Rot Knight. Doesn't that count? Any plague? Let's try that. I just want to see what happens. It may piss him off, but yeah, it's alright. This is a test of me learning if that's a cool meta trick you can pull with getting the Befouled more Rot Knights. Since he has to be aligned and we're like one away.
Son of the sickly wings.
So, yeah, so now they didn't. Wow, they left one of their armies here. Weird. Well, I'm going to fully heal for this, and then we're going to save it. This is where we're going to be until we go for the orcs anyways. We're making decent money. Don't really have to do anything else right now. Well, we're gonna watch the replays after this turn. We're gonna save it. Next episode will be a war on the ogres and greenskins. Because my goal for this series is to at least complete our short campaign victory, at least. Since this isn't our main, since we're doing our main as our multiplayer with James as the Dark Lady. We're gonna, minimum for this series is short campaign victory. So I have to get rid of Grimgore and Goldtooth. Oops, Exquisite Pain was destroyed, so maybe Archaon's doing better this time than he was last night. Infected Settlement. Okay, did that align him? Settlement receives plague. It did not. So I must have to create the plague. Yep. Okay. Well, we infected the Chaos Champions stuff, so it's fine. Alright, that should be everything for now. Do we have no buildings to build right now? Oh, yep. Before I go. This is the one that needs to defend itself. Chew! Excuse me. Excuse me, Chad. Holy crap. I guess it's gonna eventually get this. Yeah. That's amazing. Okay, so let's for now protect it and give it pustule walls. So our backside is covered from Archaon if he decides to get uppity. I don't think he will. He most likely will go towards Boris, but our Nurgle infection is spreading through these regions pretty fast. We are definitely creeping down the map pretty consistently. Dang my nose. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, let's save and go watch the replays. Main menu. Quit out. Yeah, let's go watch some replays for the before we end it. I gotta delete a bunch of other replays that technically are terrible. Death and Blood, the first drink. Yep, that's gotta be deleted. The Brass Rampage, that's gotta be deleted. His Return, that's gotta be deleted. I'll have to redo that fight. Queen of Excess, that's gotta be deleted. It's funny, without the mod, it's not Anime Nakari anymore. The Chosen Returns. Alright, now we have up-to-date ones. That's from what we did when we were fighting the vampires. That was against Vlad. But we're gonna do these, so... Which one is the starting one? That's the starting one, so the Chosen Plague. There we go. Let's watch replay. Because since I can't, I'm not very good at commanding and actually swooping in and showing off stuff. Because I'm really nervous about what's happening to my units. So I tend to min-max constantly, so I don't have time to swoop in camera and make it look all nice and cinematic. This is why playing with larger armies is better if you're going to play more cinematically, but my computer can't run with larger forces. Like the amount of units per one unit. Because I've got it set to medium or high, like not large, like ultra or ultra large. If you want to really like be able to have time to move your camera around and watch the fights unfold slowly, you got to put it on a higher difficulties or a higher setting. Sadly, is it period that is? No, can't remember what the button to remove the on-screen overlay is, but we can watch the battle unfold. This is when we first started off as a small plague, with just the Pestigores and some Nurglings, the Toads, and our warriors, and of course the Ogre himself and his small little bodyguard band. Against the poor Viking Norskins, who are just trying to survive and live, and they're probably looking at this like, oh God, the grandfather has come. He sent his finest for us.
This is the greatest raid. You'll see. The gods will reward us.
Here we go. Oh, those ogres are just nasty in their own right. Alright, let's go watch over here. Their trolls are charging my nerd. Okay, they went around my nerdlings. That was weird. The Pestigores are going in. go back and observe how fast this fight is going down here. This is probably where the apex of the main battle is going on. Where's your lord at? He's right there. Yep, I had him attack him. I think this one gets away though. Dude, he just booted him in the face. He knocked him straight down. Oh, yeah. Let's watch the Nurglings play for a second. You see how they form little shapes and attack people? It's great. We'll see more of it in the longer ones. That was a fast one. That first battle ended real quick. I think that's when I did a better job on the other one, because I have 2 of those now. So now we want... That's the same fight, but worse. That's against the Chaos Doors. We're not going to do that one. I think it was something in the water and then Dragon's Cold. So yeah, something in the water. This is going to be the siege that we did. You'll get to see the Nurglings fight more in this one, and you'll get to see how crazy they look when they're trying to attack something. Nurgle has the weirdest units. It really does. Slaanesh has the most awkward units that make you feel uneasy. Khorne has the most violent looking units. Tzeentch just confuses you completely. It's like, I have no idea. Also, why does it have so many eyeballs? Made the siege begin.
Remember, a festering wound is as valuable to father as a fresh corpse.
Oh wow. Gave a little speech there.
Say defense.
Miss that being a normal thing in the Warhammer, or Total War games, rather, not Warhammer. Poor Nurglings are gonna get shot up in the beginning, though. Look at that. Oh, there's an example right there. Look at these dudes. You see that right there? That's what they do. They do stuff like that. It's so weird. They form like these like amalgamations of themselves using each other to do different things and attacks. Such a weird unit, but so great and weird and hilarious to look at. And when they're sitting still, they just form into little ball clumps waiting to attack with their booties. That's where we got shot a little bit. The middle one got messed up. Marauders are moving up to put up ladders. Big guy's going in to smash the gate himself, along with his ogre friend. Look how quick they're gonna take that gate down. Look at that gate health just skyrocket down. Ladders are going up.
Is that all you got?
Battle on the walls about to commence between the Plague Marauder, regular Plague Marauders, and Great Weapon Marauders. But we're gonna focus on the gate. Let's look at this from like a Gondor perspective. They've breached the walls! Oh God! Hold the line! Oh, that is just... Well, the Beast of Nurgle was the troll in these situations. Just watch as they just completely wreck this front dude, these poor dudes. The trolls came in to try to help. Here come the Nurglings. You can see them shambling their way towards the door. Here they come. They got kind of stuck in the beginning. Oh, that's why they got hurt. They got caught by that other blast. Oh, good, they died. Oh, yeah, there they go. Yeah, see how they like wound up in like a ball and like swung it at them? They are the most weirdest things to watch fight. Yeah, look at that. Bah! Sometimes they'll make like a, they'll make like a human shape and do a jumping attack. They're really strange creatures. Here come the Marauders bring weapons through the gate as reinforcements. Not that Timurkhan wasn't already winning this. And his ogres deep in the line just chopping down Marauders. Oh, that Marauder, I'm so glad we went over here. Well, our Beast of Nurgle ate a Marauder with her belly mouth. Like literally, like that is so terrible. Oh, she's doing another one. Ah, poor dudes. That's terrible. Oh! This battle was terrible for the Norskin. I want to see you do one. I don't know if the heroes have those anymore. I think they're just powerhouses. Oh, he nailed that wizard. He's going for the Lord. Oof. Just watch him chase the Lord. Eventually I told him to go after him and I slowed him down. I think he ran away in the beginning though. Yeah, they're starting to just leave and vacate completely. Yeah, because my dude's just fighting these guys now. Oh, well, it was fighting those guys. Those guys are dead. Chaos War, this is where we're holding up that line. Oh, yep, here we go. Yeah, see, he missed that first strike. I think he grazed him at best, but after this, he gets him. Oh! Like a turnaround spin. Oh, yep, there. Oh, he lost his head. Well, he's dead. Yeah, dude's an absolute freight train. Chaos Warriors going in. And backed up by the big man. Wow. God. He's so devastating because he does 2 swings when he does that. Dude's just crazy. Alright, in replay, time for the final replay. The close battle, the one that was a little bit closer. When we fight Kolek himself. Alright, so it was called The Dragon's Cold, yeah. Watch replay. Go.
You are tools of my ascension, so fight well.
Now this battle was a lot closer. The Pestigores ended up having to retreat, and so did one of the Chaos units almost. Chaos Warriors. It was that cannon. I'm pretty sure this is the one that retreated and almost died because it took so many cannon shots in the beginning of the game. Ourselves to fight the Cav early so we can get rid of them. Toads tried to get in there before they got out. One of those toads got decked. Yep, toads engaged. Munched down the cavalry. The cavalry kept trying to retreat. This is where the doggos are going to get sent in a second. There's nothing happening over there yet. It's all on this side. They retreated and I realized, okay, doggos are coming in, huh? Alright, well, I'll fix the toads on the doggos. So look how quick they're going to munch these down. Like, they wrecked those doggos. Now, the toads do end up dying in this battle, but hey, they did their duty in the beginning. They died because I left them out here. Kind of on purpose to hold this line because the way Kolek assaulted me. I realized he was going to be really pushy with this. So, I ended up kind of forcing myself into this. There comes Kolek himself. There's Kolek now. Here comes the rest of our units. Crowd into the fight. Digging in. Temercon's on his way. Let's watch the Nurglings engage their fight over here against all the trolls and dragon ogres. They're such good distractions. They really are. Look how many of the dragon ogres get back into this fight because of that. Along with some plague bearers and the one toad. Cav's going around the back for the cannon right now. Let's observe the front line a little bit. See how crazy this is. It's hard to tell who's who because it's undivided versus plague, so it's kind of just a mix mash. You can tell by shield at least. The blue ones are not mine. Oh, Temercon's fighting Kolek now. Kolek was actually taking quite a bit of damage from Temercon. These two giant ogres are just brawling each other out of pure rage and anger. It's just like, rock over! Ooh. The toads are fading, they're starting to die off. Yep, there they go. Oh, I forgot to look at the Cav charge. We'll have to watch their next charge when they charge in to save us. They're finishing off the Hell Cannon, making sure the Hell Cannon can't fire into our backs. See, if I was faster, I could probably do this during battle, but I've got to get good enough again at this game instinctually to do something like that. I haven't played since we started our streams, because it's thanks to James buying the DLC for us. Big shout out to Mad Lad James, by the way. We wouldn't be able to enjoy this if it weren't for him, so big shout out to him. Oh, that was their Chaos Hound. Just weird that they make the Chaos Hounds bigger. Did they make the Chaos Warhounds bigger? I don't remember them being that big. That must have been one of the changes. Maybe the models were wrong. Alright, let's go finish watching the duel. The duel of ogres. Boosh! Cav charged in and ripped through this. I missed the charge again. They are ripping through. Yep, Kolek's running, so I decided to have the Cav go after him. Here they come. We got to see that charge. And I decided, whoa, go get Kolek. He's almost dead. Don't let him escape. Because they have anti-large, so they'll kill him fast. Oh, it's our other commander. Oh! Oh, it was him! It was our chieftain! I didn't even see that during the battle. Kaziak the Befouled killed him. Holy, he doesn't even have anti-large, bud. Good job. He ran away from the ogre duel he was in. Look how much health Tamarcon still had. And then watching the plague bearers and everything shambling across the field as we mop up what's left. Cav running across along with some Chaos Warriors chasing that. Where is our Cav right now? Right here. They're chilling with the other plague ogres. Nice. But yeah, apparently MVP at the end, at least at the very end. He didn't do all the damage to him, but the very end, the MVP was Kaziak the Befouled. He is the one that took down the Great Kolek. You should be rewarded for that. It's funny, shouldn't it? You know what's crazy though? You know what I wish they did? You get a perk for defeating Kolek in general that gives your lord, like the lord of the army, anti-large plus 20. I wish it gave that perk to whoever actually killed Kolek. Like you get it by whoever kills Kolek as a hero. I could have given it to Kaziak because he did this, and he would have had anti-large just like his Rot Knights. Like his Rot Knights would have had anti-large as well. Or have anti-large as well, but he would have had it as well. That would have been dope. Those are some crazy battles we did. This is why I'm playing a lot differently now with Warhammer, because I want the battles to be a little bit more entertaining. And they're more fun when you kind of just force yourself in there a little bit and just whatever happens, whatever happens. Still have some tactics about it. I'm still using strategy, but my brain's letting certain things kind of go to the wayside and letting it happen wherever it happens. That's why the Toads were committed. I'm like, nope, I could pull them out and probably swoop them back in and use some shock cavalry tactics, but no, this is more fun. We're going to let them hold that line since Kolek committed so hard to it. It was great. But the first of our short campaign victory opponents has been destroyed. And we will no longer stand in our way. The next is the angry greenskin himself, Grimgor, the Ironhide. We must tear through the greenskin lands, destroying both them and ogre alike. As we grow our units in strength and get our next Avenger here soon. We will be going for the Chaos Dwarf Plague dude, Urzak the Doombolt, and that'll give us some better range, and it'll also give us a more like auxiliary type commander, and someone who can become devoted and help us grow against our battle against Grimgor. Which kind of makes sense because it's a Chaos Dwarf, so having a Chaos Dwarf while we fight Grimgor probably makes the most sense. So final shout out and final heads up for tomorrow, just in case you didn't hear it during the beginning of the stream. Or during the last episode, since we had to do 2 parts because my GPU went out on me temporarily. Tomorrow is going to be very special. If it works out fully, then you will be seeing, you may not see a stream at all, or you'll see a very unexpected stream tomorrow. If everything works out. So it'll be either no stream or an unexpected stream you're not gonna see coming. At least not as soon as you probably thought. If there's no stream, it means it'll happen the next day, but everything still worked out. It's just I didn't get back in time in order for me to set up quickly enough to do a stream. Which means it'll be the next day. If it doesn't work out entirely at all, and it's not going to happen probably till this weekend, then we'll do another episode of the Plague Lord here, the chosen Plague Champion himself, Tamarcon. And we'll do more, and we'll start our campaign against Grimgor. But big shout out, but yeah, just to let you know, Tam King as well, surprises may or may not happen. So, all I'll say is you need to get your Blood Bowl face on at some point very soon. Let's just put it that way. You better be ready to go through the coach's course of terrible pain. I'll say, Tam King knows what that probably means, but I'm keeping it a surprise for most of you. You might not know what's coming tomorrow. It may not be that, but it's definitely going to be a part of this weekend. So, but prepare, Tam King. The coach is coming. the coach is in. But I hope you all enjoyed. Peace and love. Big shout out to Tam King as well. Show his channel some love. And major, and I can't say it enough, major and massive shout out and big thanks to Mad Lad James for helping us get this DLC. Definitely show his channel all the love and support him, because he has a hard time kind of getting his streams in with his work schedule and stuff, and life, and just IRL in general. When you're not working, you also want to be able to do things you want to do as well. That's not necessarily streaming, so it can make it really rough on how his schedule has to work. So show him some love. Big shout out to him, like I said. No, haha, no worries. I have it downloaded. Nice, okay. But yeah, big shout out to Mad Lad James. Show his channel some love. He's the reason why we got to play the beautiful DLC of Thrones of Decay. So, and Thrones of Decay is pretty good, I will admit. Now actually playing all the sides myself a little bit, this is probably the best DLC so far. Like this one's taken the cake so far. I'm not a Nurgle person. I don't like the Chaos Lord that they chose for this one specifically, but it does give me hope that the next one's the one that my favorite is in, will be done right, and it'll be done amazingly. Unlike what happened to the Changeling. But anyways, but peace and love to everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one, and I will either see you all tomorrow or the day after that. Peace and love, everyone. Bye.